Alright, let's do it.
Battle control initialized.
So as you can see on the top left, we've got the man in blue. It is Lucian versus bottom right Gatekeeper in the orange.
Gatekeeper in rare form, going under the name of Gatekeeper. You should.
We started already, it seems.
General rule: if you ever run into a Dutch player that you have never heard of, you are playing Gatekeeper.
Unless you're playing against me. Because I am Dutch too.
I was referring to his penchant for smurfing.
Yeah, I know, but he could have also smurfed for me, and then it could be me instead.
Is that just a Dutch thing?
No. It's an RTS thing. Or maybe just a gaming thing in general, but there are other people from Holland playing, so... So we've got Gatekeeper here as Britain, and we've got Lucian as Russia. The first match of the King of the Hill tournament.
Auxiliary champ. Like,
Champs by
I
time.
mean, yeah, champ by default. I don't know.
We got like an official champion.
It's like World War I champ. You know, yeah, it's nice, but was it really worth it?
Small skirmish in the middle of the battle. Gatekeeper would like to go and harass this world there. Pretty defense.
Just tweeted it out, shared it on my Facebook page.
Single file just walks into certain death.
Yeah, little conga line, you could say that. Okay, seems that we have a double refinery with the sell of one refinery going on for Gatekeeper here. We have
Early move out for Lucian.
Yeah, double refinery opening there.
Gate probably gonna try to snipe the engineer of the cliff here.
He's
Could
gonna have
quite
to
easily
worry up.
get it.
Oh.
Yeah. Lucian wisely pulled back. It's a lot more early combat than accustomed to on this map. It's nice to see.
Always,
I'm sure
always.
they're doing it for the fans. Give them something to watch. There's not just some stalemating going on.
Early war factory here for Gatekeeper with a ranger. Oh, that's gonna have some nice vision. Could be perfect for some harassment. All oil derricks are now captured. There's even a bit of scouting going. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that,
that early-
sneaky engineer in the west there near the little town. From Gatekeeper, he's hiding out there.
This oil derrick, I think. Looks like that ranger wanted to step out a little bit.
There's the war factory for Lucian at last.
Gate's already on 4 harvesters to 2. Lucian's gonna have to play catch up on these harvesters.
Yeah.
Oh, Raishiwi, turn player's vision on.
There we go.
All players. Yep.
Ooh. That ABC
No
is
rockets
gonna
to
do
deal with
some
this light tank.
And
Oil derrick finally goes down.
you can't hear Doomy. Oh, if you can turn my volume up a bit. Because apparently they can't hear me.
I believe you're the same as everything else.
I don't know. I'm pretty darn loud on my end.
I hear you fine.
I don't know. Ooh, this expansion is gonna get scouted here.
Possibly. He's got to move this APC. There he goes.
And oh, he misses it.
Yeah.
Only
He's
by-
gonna scout that he's not in the natural and think he's ahead. He didn't.
He did skip his natural indeed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Nice little assault. That's
Lucian really needs to react with these troops one or the other. It looks like he's counterattack.
ah, you're using
Hello,
Moobots.
refinery is going to go. Lucian proclaimed so many misclicks.
Yeah, I lost the. And that's a pretty good pull out by Gatekeeper. That's pretty rough state for Lucian right now. Could even lose a harvester here to a single light tank.
Oh, yeah. Well, he did.
Yep.
And there's chances for more.
Anytime Gatekeeper's backed up on the corner with his army.
Oh, they've done their job. It's and looks like he's not going to finish those 5 guys off. Pretty good veterancy right there.
Double expansion here for Gatekeeper.
Yeah, the economy is starting to get absurd for Gatekeeper. If he transfers these harvesters in a timely manner, it's gonna be really hard for Lucian to get back into this one. And Lucian's even floating.
Is that so? Well, yeah, he is.
Which, since I'm playing in this myself, I probably should not jinx myself. Consume me.
Oh, you're gonna be
Floating pretty easily.
Oh yeah, Smitty, of course you're gonna be playing. Couple of medium tanks in there. Good use as soaking damage sponges here.
Yeah, the War Factory hasn't been producing for quite some time for Lucian.
No.
This flank attack's gonna do plenty of damage. Regardless, Gatekeeper's gonna be up on 4 bases to 2 either way.
4? Oh no, he's gonna make a 4th, yeah.
And remember, this is the Behind the Veil V2 version, made by Corilla. Thus, Gatekeeper is sneaking around with some rockets into the main of Lucian.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nasty. Just imagine if Tanya was in there too.
I believe Lucian knows about it.
Ah, he does.
Try to
He
head them
sees
off.
it, he sees it. But that is a serious choke point, and he's coming down from the south as well.
Gate needs those rifles on that checkpoint, but the pathing was doing no favors to Lucian.
It's one refinery down. Maybe get a couple more miners. Still a few survivors up there.
Probably needs to focus down the refinery before his guys are taken out.
Unfortunately, he doesn't do that. Or actually, he
Actually,
does.
doesn't need to do much. He's way ahead, but ideally he would. There,
Ah,
he focuses
there
it
you
down. The entire main is gone.
Yep. This is where I would have called GG already. Just knowing that I'm so far behind that there's pretty much nothing I can do on one refinery and like 2 or 3 harvesters.
Unfortunately, if Lucian loses this, he's out of the tournament for good. So I think he's just trying to hold on to anything he can, just to
Yeah,
see
this
if
is
he can make
a
some miraculous comeback.
for those on my channel, this is a King of the Hill tournament, so it's all best of one matches. You lose your match, you're out. Gatekeeper will advance and he will face off against the next opponent right away. But if he loses that one, he's out, and then his opponent advances, etc., etc. Love pizza. Yeah.
The BM pizza eating while playing.
I think we've got a finishing blow coming up here. 5 medium tanks,
Yeah, if
bit of infantry.
really the only thing that had off was a harvester transfer. If you spend several minutes on empty ore patches, but other than that, I played contain very, very well. Did early damage and never let up.
Lucian actually going back to his original base, trying to rebuild up there. And what am I seeing? Just another tank. Yeah, only now he's starting to transfer, or it's going to be long distance mining here from Gatekeeper to the northern expansion. Ooh, that is a risky move here. Going for the double expansion. Oh, that is going to be spotted by the Hind here. This is no bueno. Yeah, Hind spotted it, took care of the anti-air.
Oh, oh. I believe, if my math is right, that 82 is the high roll currently. Already had an 80.
Ninebot, what is wrong with you? Why aren't you showing me my viewers? How am I supposed to know if people are actually watching this if you're not showing my viewers?
Well, Lucian is down to approximately 0 harvesters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one additional one in the face of an army.
Oh, nice crash there. Ah. You delay rolling. Ah, that is a nice blob. And the second MCV is being chased away. Oh. Yeah, there we have it. Gatekeeper advances. Let's show the statistics really quick. For those on YouTube. And
Well, roll-wise,
It's not working. We're gonna have to do random picker. Nobody else
Okay.
is showing up for some
Alright.
reason. So Lucian is out.
so Lucian is out, meaning Gatekeeper advances.
let's do Baxter 3 now. I'll just have a placeholder map here so someone chooses.
Rexy's gonna be in next.
Who?
Rexy.
Rexy versus Gatekeeper. Alright. Rexy, which map would you like? Remember, it cannot be the previous one, but of our 7 maps in our map pool.
So Rexy, that is with how many X's and Y's?
I believe it's 3. I don't know.
Rexy. Well, double X, double Y on my account. I'm too lazy to do it properly.
Lucian.
Yep.
Lucian unfortunately lost the first match.